Welcome back to another episode of the Bear Trap, a Bears podcast by a Bears fan. I'm your host, Terry. And today, during the second half of Mitch Trubisky throws versus the Philadelphia Eagles from Week 9. Also, before I start, forgot to say earlier, happy American Football Day. Not a national holiday, but one of those fun holidays. This is our day for all us Bears fans, football fans, as I mentioned before. Even with, the season the way it's going, I appreciate watching football, all around the league. I love football, love the game. So whether or not we're having a good season, I think we all should take some time today, tomorrow, to think and appreciate the game of football because it brings a lot to us, whether it's joy, whether it's brotherhood and sisterhood and fandom. Someone to cheer for, someone to represent the city, something to do on Sunday, something to take our mind off, something to do with fantasy, whatever it is. The game of football has brought a lot to everybody, I think. So just want to say that happy American Football Day. All right, so with that being said, as I mentioned before, we're going to do the second half throws. The first video is up. It'll be linked in the description. So with all that said, let's go ahead and get this started. Starting in the third quarter, 19-0 at this point. Pretty good field position here under center. Play action rollout. Now this is a cross-body throw, as you can see, and we all should remember Taylor Gabriel getting downfield. Hitting it like a skinny post, attacking the seam, then nods it out for a second, then nods it back. And I'm not even sure what the safety was looking at. Malcolm Jenkins just completely got lost. But the corner, of course, thought he had inside help from the safety, but the safety didn't do much. And boom. Now, we did get a little better with the running game, and so we got real play action happy in the second half. Sometimes for good like this, sometimes not so much. So really a two-man route. You got Shaheen occupying these two guys over here, trying to vacate this area downfield to the opposite side. But that's a long developing play. That's one that you really got to have the protection for. And it's not always easy to go across body like that. So this is one of those throws where people, I think, could be, pretty happy with what they see with Trubisky setting up, letting it rip. Even though he's open, still delivering a catchable ball. That's not an easy throw. So there you go right there. 3rd and 5. I forgot what happened that we ended up this far back. But anyway, almost interception, real bad throw, just when you gave him a compliment. So one safety, everybody else up on the line, out of empty. And we're just going to run, I believe, that hitch concept. Everybody kind of running hitches. Hitch there, hitch there, hitch there. Everybody's running hitches. And he's forcing it to his favorite target. Now, that's tough. I mean, not for me. For me, I'm like, don't do that. But it's tough when you got other fans and other coaches that's just like, why don't you get a playmaker the ball? You don't call plays, you call players. I hate when people say that stuff. And it's just like, some people, put that in their head, like, just go to the playmakers and let them make plays. But then they get mad when they force feed somebody. Anyway, looking at the pass pro, looks like a 5-man rush. So 1 for 1. Coward gets destroyed. Vinny Curry was wrecking shop all day. Now, even with that being said, Trubisky didn't have, like, in his face about to get sacked pressure. But he did, I'm sure, see that on the line. But he's looking for Robinson the whole way. He's not looking for someone else. And that play call isn't the most imaginative anyway, so I mean, when it's 3rd and medium, I always like a good cross in the clear route. Unless it's 3rd and long, I say go for it. I'm always for crosses and clear routes. So anyway, 19-7 under center. I forgot which down it was. Play action here. Nice pocket. And almost another big play. We've seen Robinson bail him out many times with those down the field because the time is just not there. And I don't even think he had that much of a step on him anyway. But anyway, play action is really only two-man route. The defenses, the linebackers at least, the second level is sucked up for the run. So you just attack. They've been running cover 3 all day. It's a one-on-one matchup. And he does get a step on him late. So, yeah, just they put the ball up there a little too high. And let me go back one more time in real speed. So, at his hitch, it's a little tough because when Mitch hits his hitch, you'll see, boom, right here, the corner's still on top. Now, you can anticipate this throw and say that Robinson's about to beat him because he's even and he's not moving his feet. But at this point, he's not like 2-3 steps ahead of him. So he kind of waits a little bit. That's a tough one. I'm not going to knock him over the head too much for it. But if you put it up earlier, then you could kind of hit him in stride. But, that's kind of been the theme with Mitch this whole time. Plenty of time, good pocket, all that good stuff. But, you did give him a 50-50 chance, and he almost came up with it. All right, so 3rd and 9, 19-7 still, end of the third, or towards the end of the third. Bunch trips to the bottom of the screen on the left. And we see that curl concept rear its ugly head. I mean, it's okay sometimes. We had small doses this game. And he went somewhere besides Robinson. And you know what? People say that's an easy throw, and in some respects it is. But also, you got to put some velocity on it. You can't if you throw that lazily, any of these curl routes, that could be intercepted. So, he's got good zip on those. I'll give him that. So, he gets some yards there. Anyway, 4th down, 1st and 10. Bunch trips to the right, closed to the left. Jet play action. And this is a vertical route. And I like this. Usually you'll see a crosser here. You'll have the tight end coming on the drag. Usually the running back will also drag and kind of do a crosser here or come here. But they run them right up the seam. I mean, you get this fade route. You get this seam route. That took everybody. Nicely designed. I'd like to see us run that play again without all the jet because I don't know how much that mattered. But that's just me. So, yeah, I mean, nicely designed play. Nice timing. Everything worked out well. And maybe the jet gave it enough time to develop. I'm not sure, but I still feel like you can run that without the play action. But I like that. Getting a playmaker in space. All right, 1st and 10. Early 4th quarter again. Trips to the right. I'm not exactly sure what we were running. It looks like it was Cordell all the way because everybody else's routes look kind of half ran. So he curls. We got the flat. Yeah, I'm not even sure. I guess he was about to curl. Not really sure what he was running. Either way, he was looking at Cordell the whole way. And nothing really else is open, so not going to fault him too much. Let's look at the pass pro. Coward's got to get better, man. Well, I never liked him in the beginning as a lineman, so I don't know how much better he will get, but we will need him to be better. Anyway, under center. 2x2. Double play action screen. Montgomery drops it, and they were not lying. He had nothing but green space ahead of him. So one time we do run a screen well. Daniels is on his man. The backside is clean up. No one's going to chase him from behind. He's got an extra blocker going. Oh, baby. That's gone. That's gone. Let's see how they set this screen up. I'm curious and why this looks so much better. All right, so under center. Fake it up the middle. Fake it around. Even though we've never ran a reverse. I don't know why we fake so many reverses. I mean, really just all that movement gave everybody time to get up the field, and that's what you do with a good front that's active and likes to pass rush. You just let them get upfield. Let them feel like they winning. It was just well timed. I mean, they didn't just let them go by. They engaged everybody, made them feel like they was pass rushing, then they let them go. And Daniels with a hell of a block on that linebacker. I'll go one more time. See how fast Daniels get. Daniels engages one linebacker. Whoop, whoop. Right over. Locks up with my man 47. Yeah, that's tough. They're going to be yelling about that one in film, or they already have. All right, so 3rd and 9. Where's 19 to 14? Oh, my God, this is the play. Under center play action, 3rd and 9 with the game on the line almost. No one believes you're running the ball at that point, man. That play action does nothing. And you throw it so short of the sticks, it's not even funny. All right, so let's see what the concept is before I get too upset. So we got that out. Oh, what the hell? Okay. The player did not like me pausing it. All right, so we'll go through it slow. So we got these outs by the tight ends. Why Burden is not in, I don't know. Taylor Gabriel. I'm not sure what he's running. I guess those are supposed to be outs. Bench routes, like extended bench routes with a quick out. So it's supposed to go here, and then he was supposed to go there. That's a really weird route. There's no one over the middle. Honestly, the play action didn't matter. Who were they thinking they were about to go to on this play? That's way short of sticks. And look, I guess you could say they're in one-on-one matchups with one man over the middle, but they're playing deep. I don't know. I don't like the way Gabriel ran his route either. Because he's going to get the corner to the outside. Maybe he sold the fake too good because he got the corner to bite outside, faked inside, then came back outside, and the corner was right there. So, I don't know. But Mitch didn't have a lot of time anyway, I don't think. So, let's see what happened on the front because it wasn't a lot of coverage. Looks like that's a lot of people. Hold on. So we got the 4 down plus 47 plus 27 kind of came plus 31 kind of came. So about a 5-man rush technically. Coward got whooped. Let's look at that one last time. All right, so we go with the play action. Cox is trying to get upfield. That's okay right there. I mean, they pick it up all right, but not for the routes that we were trying to run. And really, again, they are rushing upfield because nobody believes you're running the ball on 3rd and 9, dude. Why are we running? I swear, I told you, it's like play action worked before. Let's do it again. Let's just keep doing it. Oh, guess that's it. And I'm pretty sure that should be it. I'm mad all over again. So, yes, that's the second half. A little bit of a weird game. I mean, I saw somebody mention the curl concept. They didn't run it nearly as much as they did in the other games. So, I'm not going to knock them for that. We saw different concepts. Some I liked, a few, but really overall nothing super effective. So, um, again, I know everybody's in blame mode and they want a pound of flesh and blame somebody like that, is going to do anything. But for me personally, I'm not in the building. I can tell you what I'm seeing from Nagy I don't like, but I don't know that he's doing that just because he feels handcuffed by Trubisky. And I guess in a way, if that's the case, again, as I mentioned in the recap, at this point, you need to stop because now is no more excuse. Like, if he's holding you back that much, then you just got to find a new way because this stuff's not working. So I personally believe Nagy has more in his head than what we've seen. But yeah, it's not getting it done. So anyway, go to the comment section. Let me know what you think. Share it around, get the conversation started. If you made it to the end, put Happy American Football Day. Yeah, thumbs up, subscribe, and remember, stay up and bear down.